There we go. My goodness. We're gonna make this thing work.
Right.
Yay. We're gonna make this thing work. Hey Ladybug, how are you? There we
Good.
go.
How are you?
I'm good. It was struggling at first. Jess was like, just come out and be live and go live. And I said, we're definitely gonna make that happen. How are you today? I'm so glad to see you.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
trying
mad
to
at
get this camera adjusted.
that's okay. We got some time. I'm so mad at myself too because I have your lipstick. I get up, I get dressed today, and I don't put your lipstick on. And I'm like, shame on you, LMJ. You should have had her lipstick on today. But I'm so grateful for the opportunity just to be able to interview and to be able to tell your story. What we'll do after this is you and I will chat. I'll chat and we'll put this on YouTube. This will go on Instagram. I'll give you a video clip and then we'll go from there. But I want to definitely share with everyone today who Antonia, am I saying it right? Antonia
Yes.
Atkinson is CEO of Toni Chase Cosmetics. I see y'all coming in. Y'all do me a favor, go share the video live right now. This amazing woman, I met her at a pillow talk and she was so silent, was so strong. And I was like, okay, what's up with her? And then the more we talk, and then I found out about your makeup line, and I was like, wait a minute, this is not just a normal lady. She is silent but deadly. And so I want to start with you with what I ask everyone. I want to ask, who is Antonia? Who are you?
Okay. I am Antonia Atkinson, the founder and CEO of Toni Chase Cosmetics. I'm a mom to a wonderful son. I'm a wife to an amazing and supportive husband. That is who Antonia Atkinson is.
Oh, that's so awesome. And we all have our history and our beginnings of where we get started and where we from. And I've been on the website and doing a little background on you. So just tell me more before we got into the makeup, what were you doing?
Before I got into makeup, I was a cosmetologist, a hairstylist. I did own a hair salon here in Atlanta, Georgia. Um, and as I was doing, hair, and I realized that my passion really lied in makeup. Um,
Mm,
all things making women beautiful, but makeup
yeah.
is really my passion.
Okay. And so were you just performing and then saying to your clients, let me just put a little makeup on you, or let me just add a little extra to you?
Well, what actually happened is clients would often ask, "Hey, can you do my makeup? I have a date tonight. Are you able to do my makeup?" And I'm like, "Sure, no problem." I always had a lot of makeup, so I'm like, "No problem." So then I
Yeah.
realized, hey, this is what I really, really love to do.
Yeah. And that's so big to discover. Like I love makeup and I love when people who are into makeup, my MUA here, she said she started when she was like 5 years old, breaking into her mom's makeup, stealing her mom's makeup and applying her mom's makeup. And I was like, at 5, she was like, yes. And she said, I knew that was when makeup was in me. So to hear that, that's really big. Toni is based out of, if you're just logging on, this is Antonia Atkinson. She is based out of Atlanta, and we're talking to her today about Toni Chase Cosmetics. So do me a favor and go share the video right now if you're just getting on. So breaking in, so you started out as a CEO, an entrepreneur owning your own hair salon. So you've been an entrepreneur all your life, or did you work in business somewhere else?
No, I actually
Got a little glitch.
was a claims adjuster at a
Okay.
company, so that is what I was doing before I decided to launch my own cosmetic line.
Okay. And so when this is big for me because I've never met anybody with their own cosmetic line. Like, did you just get a dream? Did you just get a vision? Did you wake up one day and you were like, you know what? I'm starting this now. Was someone encouraging you? Because you were already using somebody else's products, right? So what made you say, no, I'm doing this for myself. I'm not doing this for anybody else?
Well, I always had a passion for cosmetic. And I do have a passion for cosmetic because I genuinely believe that, every woman is beautiful in their own right. And that Toni Chase Cosmetic job is to enhance natural beauty that every woman already has. So that's where I am.
I know, and you did something big. When I was on the website, some of the things that I love that I saw that you say was every woman is already beautiful. We just go enhance this. That's basically what you were saying. You already got your own beauty. Makeup shouldn't be the just the everything. Makeup should be just the enhancement
Right.
to who you are. Why do you say that? Why do you believe that?
Well, first of all, Toni Chase Cosmetic line, it is an all natural and vegan product for all women. And I
Okay.
actually believe that makeup is not going to replace your beauty. It's going to actually
Yeah.
enhance your beauty. We as
Yeah.
women, we're all beautiful in our own right. So
Hmm.
I created Toni Chase Cosmetic line not to just replace a woman's beauty, but to enhance it.
Yeah, and I think like I love your lipsticks. Your polishes are dope. I'm definitely excited. I think in this makeup world right now, we are seeing, and there's nothing wrong with the dramatics and the extra and the highlights, but I think sometimes we're getting away as well from complimenting just the natural features. I know you, when I saw you at Pillow Talk, you were like, I got a mascara you need to use because I was telling you my thing was mascara, and I went and bought that mascara too. And every time I don't have it, I got a few lashes on today, but every time I wear that mascara, because my natural lashes are really long, people are like, "Are those your lashes?" And you were like, "Just build it up." And I bought it and I built it up, and I was like, "Man, this is really some dope mascara." And you were like, "You can put that on, you can put lipstick on, and you don't have to wear anything else."
That's
And
right.
that's what I've been doing. I'll put it on and I'll put lipstick on, and I'm like, baby, I ain't gotta go nowhere else. Toni taught me the trick behind this.
It'd be important to put Toni Chase lipstick on. Yes.
Yeah, and put
Yes.
Toni
Yes.
and put Toni Chase lipstick on. So when you were creating your own line, I always talk to entrepreneurs. Were you afraid? Like, who were the people that you connected to help make this happen?
Well, when I started to, first of all, God put the
Okay.
vision inside of me. It
Yes.
was a passion of mine, and it just birthed from there. God connected me with people. I always tell people that they should pray and ask God to connect them with people that is assigned to their
To
destiny.
them.
And that's what
Mm,
God did. I have a friend named Coop Media.
mm,
I got with her, and she was like, "Hey," I was
okay.
like, "I don't have a logo. I don't have a website. I don't have anything." And she was like, "Okay, hey, I can create you a logo." I told her what I was looking for. Um,
Yeah.
she created my logo for me. She did my website, and I went from there. Um, it wasn't hard. It wasn't easy.
Yeah.
I had to
Yeah.
find, you know, a laboratory to, create my formula for me. So it
Which
wasn't
are natural and vegan products. I hate to interrupt, but we got some new people coming out. They are natural and vegan products. So for my vegan lovers and those who love natural products, yes, natural and vegan products.
absolutely. And it went from there. And, I had a huge launch here in Atlanta, and it was very successful. And I just want to get it out there to the world. Um, it's important to me that Toni Chase Cosmetic, it's an exclusive brand
Yeah,
that women
yeah,
from all walks of life can
can
use
do
without
it.
having issues, as some
Yeah.
people do with using traditional products.
That's good because that's a big deal. Like that's a big deal with your eyes. That's a big deal with your lips. I remember I bought a gloss from someone one time, and I could not figure out what was going on, right? And my lips kept getting blistered.
Oh wow.
Well, there was some product in there. Well, it was the glitter because I had used any of their products, but some glitter that they had in that product kept tearing my lips up, and so I could not go. You said something significant, asking God to connect you to the right people. I'm gonna do a little bit of a plug. My book is dropping next week, the launch. I'm super excited. And one of the things that I talk about is your mentors, your partnerships, the people that you connect to. Your person that designed your brand and everything was a partner. And sometimes people will get into entrepreneurship and think that they can do it alone. And I'm like, no, you do not do this by yourself. God has people divinely aligned for you who will tap into your vision even when you don't have a whole lot of money. They'll come in and say, look, I got you, I'm supporting you. Those are the people that are for you and for you personally and believe in you, and you always need those people in your life.
Absolutely. And I also, I when the vision was birthed in me, I wanted to make sure I'm also a makeup artist. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to actually master applying makeup. So I did end up going to Gwyneth Mosby Makeup Academy here in Atlanta
Oh
and
wow.
learned how to apply makeup the right way. Play around with the ingredients that is in makeups that I don't like, that I may want to put
Yeah.
in my cosmetic line. So once I
Yeah.
did that, and when I got ready to launch, God brought a gentleman in my life, Ricky Lawson. He's of
Hmm.
Ricky Lawson Photography. He also does social
Okay.
media. He does my social
Hmm.
media for me, and
Oh wow.
he's also a youth pastor, and just been pouring into me. And it's important to have people in your life when you're trying to run after what God has for you that actually got
Yeah.
your back and believe in you, your vision, and the God in you.
Yeah,
Very
yeah,
important.
that's the number one more significant than anything. And if people don't know that, I'm always like, man, don't isolate yourself. People ain't trying to steal your ideas, especially when we are as women, as sisters, we won't want to ask other women. When every woman ain't like that, there's people that are for you that will be there for you. You just gotta
Absolutely.
be will. Oh my gosh, you just gotta be willing to tap into that and not be afraid to
Absolutely.
allow them to speak into your life. That's really, really big. So let's talk a little bit about the cosmetic line. How do you choose what colors? Because you got some dope colors. I was looking on your Instagram page the other day and I was like, man, I need a couple of these polishes in my life. You got some really dope colors, some vibrant colors. How do you choose the colors that you choose?
Well, actually, I think about first of all the seasons. Actually, what colors would look good on all types of women, um, all type of complexions. We're coming all shades and colors. And
Yeah,
when
that's
I think
big.
of a color, I want to pick colors for every woman,
That's
everyone.
good.
And I will
Yeah.
be coming out with some more colors as well. But that's how I choose.
Um, Probably some of my favorite are Crush. It's Crush. Definitely, I think one of the others I love is Dreamer, right? And then you gotta choose Little Red Corvette. Like you just need Little Red Corvette because I'm a huge Prince fan as well. You need Little Red Corvette in your
Yes,
life,
yes.
and then you have some really good nude and neutral colors as well that I've just said like, man, these colors work, and they actually work at any and at every season. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
That
Absolutely.
you're in, and I've seen that tremendously. But I think too, even, and I want people to go over to the website TonyChaseCosmetics.com, because I think also for me, looking at your products, it's the your website is even encouraging. As I went over to your website, I was like, man, this
No, I
website makes you think
actually,
differently about makeup and what's going on with you and how you choose products. And I've been reevaluating because right now I'm really about this entrepreneur. I've been reevaluating whose products I use, who are in my cabinet, who supports my mission, and I want to support them because I'm like the lipstick queen. I love lipstick. And so I'm like, okay, I want to make sure I'm supporting brands that also align with my mission for life and women who are out there doing very dope things, adding to the value of other women. So big shout outs to your website because I'm big on social media branding. Big shout outs to your website, and I'm loving what I'm seeing on your social media too. So I'm
Thank
glad that's what Zakina just dropped at TonyChaseCosmetics.com. Thanks, Z. So that you are able to tap into. Make sure you get over to the website. So tell me some of the people you worked with. And what has that been like for you? I know, of course, Mama D. I've seen the pictures of her.
I've actually worked with several celebrities. One of my favorite is Mama D. I
Yes,
absolutely love her. I am her adopted daughter. I mean, she's just amazing. Um, she wears Tony Chase. She loves it.
yeah,
I am one of her makeup artists. Um,
okay.
and she wears it well. She wears it
Yeah,
well.
she does. And you can follow her on Instagram too at Tony Chase Co on Instagram to find her social media and go over to the Tony Chase Cosmetics Facebook page and see some of her work, and how you can book her and how you can get involved with her. So what's coming up next for Tony Chase Cosmetics? I want to see a foundation of what's coming up next with Tony Chase Cosmetics.
Well, we're always working on new products. So please follow me on social media, my website,
Yeah.
and get signed up for my mailing list. Um, but next, I'm going to be working on eyeshadow,
Oh, good.
eyeliner,
Yeah.
mascara, um,
Yeah.
and that's going to be the very next thing I work on. I will eventually come out with a vegan foundation that will be coming
Yes.
in the near future.
That's good. So, give us a few of your makeup tips. One of the things that you talked to me about when we were talking at Pillow Talk was like you need to choose. Like if your lips gonna be popping, then your eyes don't need to be all over the place. Or if your eyes gonna be popping, then you need to mute those lips. And I was like, wow, this is solid advice. But you don't choose all this on your eyes and on your lips. Give us just some of your tips that you believe should happen with a person where.
When I think of putting on makeup, you're absolutely right. I think one or the other need to be popping. If you have your
Yeah.
eyes popping, I would go with a more neutral or natural lip. If your
Mhm.
lips are gonna be popping, I would go with the more natural or neutral eyeshadow, maybe a smoky eye. But I
Yeah.
definitely don't believe that both should be popping at the same time.
Yeah. And I think too, with all the trends we're seeing now, like I'm all about a glammed face when I have events, but I think sometimes we need to be, especially where skincare is concerned, and I know that's a really big deal for you. I think some of the things that we need to look at is whether or not all of this foundation and stuff should be on every day, or what a clean night face looks like. And so when you share that information, and I'm all about the lips anyway, I can bypass the eyes. I'm all about the lips. I'm like, I want my lips popping anyway. But there have been times that I'll come back and I'll like, okay, my lips popping. Let me just do a little simple eye, like Tony said, or let me just do some mascara and some liner, especially if I don't have a foundation on. So, what other brands are some of your favorites? I know Tony Chase is number one, but what are some of the other things that you love for your skin or even for skincare?
Well, I do like Lancome. I do love
Okay.
Lancome.
Yeah.
That is one of my favorite skincare lines that I use. And that's
Okay.
pretty much what I stick with is Lancome.
Okay, and that's good. And what about once we get the make off up at night? I'm gonna be honest. I told somebody the other day I'm real trifling. I don't like to wash my face a couple times a day. Like I'm getting there now because I'm getting older. I just hit 45 and I was like, you gotta take better care of your skin. What about after the makeup is on? Do you have some tricks or tips for getting the makeup off at night?
Well, I use Olay wipes, makeup remover wipes, to get the makeup
Mm-hmm.
off of my face at night.
Yeah.
Um, and then after I get the makeup off, I just use simple Vaseline moisturizer lotion on my face. That's what I use.
Do, do you?
I do.
That's it?
That's it.
See, that's what I tell people. Everybody has their own tips. Mine is Palmer's cocoa butter. That's what I like to use on my face. That's what works for me. That's what I'm kind of in love with. But I think we all find our niche along the way. So if someone wanted to book you, bring you in, are you only stuck in the Atlanta area? Would you travel? Would you come in for other events? What? Tell us a little bit more about your availability.
Well, yes, I am certainly available to travel. I definitely want to get Tony Chase out to the world and tell them about this amazing product. So I am willing to travel.
We might need to see if we can get you in town. It's only 8 hours. We doing a pillow talk mini conference March 2nd. We might need to let you come in and have a table or set up your booth, or definitely talk about making sure we have some information on your products there. Because I'm only doing a few. I'm not charging for booth space at this event. I'm only doing a few entrepreneurs because I want them to be able to demonstrate who they are and what they have. So you and I need to talk a little bit and see if maybe we can squeeze you in and get you here the next 2 weeks. Um, thank
Absolutely.
you. Thank you for logging on. Is there anything you want to leave everybody with? Anything you want to say? I know one of the things that is important for me is that you definitely use quality products. I've used your lipsticks. I've used your nail polish. I've had absolutely no problem. As a matter of fact, I gave one of your lipsticks to my mom as a gift, and she's like, "Oh, I like this. Where did this
Yay.
come from?" And I was like, "This is from Tony Chase, Zakina tomorrow. I've been trying to get her to meet me in Arkansas, LMJ. I'm trying.
I'm
I'm
coming.
trying to
I'm
get her
coming.
March 2nd. Can you come home on the second? Look, I'm trying to get her on the second. Can I come on the second? Products. But what is it? What is it? Anything? Is there anything that you want to leave everyone with, and just kind of tell them a little bit more about you or how to connect to you? I always like for my guests to leave with just some special thoughts of what they feel about makeup or about themselves, or share with our guests.
Okay. Well, I definitely want to advise people what makes my brand so different from the others.
Mhm.
Is the amount of love and care that goes into each item sold by Tony Chase um,
Yeah,
Cosmetic. It starts from the moment of inception
yeah,
until it reaches our customers. Um,
yeah,
our price point is very competitive with all major cosmetic brands, and the quality of ingredients that we use in our products are carefully chosen um, and must meet the standards of Tony Chase Cosmetics seal of approval.
yeah. Yeah, I think that's big. I think quality, I'm definitely always quality over quantity. One of my biggest thing about my lips are too full to be dried out. One of the things that I noticed about your lipstick, it didn't leave me dried out. And it was super, super important to me that I could have this lipstick on and feel the moisture. Because when you got full lips, you don't have time for dry and
Right,
cracked. You
right.
don't have time
You have
for dry
full,
and cracked
beautiful
lips.
lips. Beautiful lips.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so, so much. If you're just logging on or you're just tuning in, I'm about to wrap up this interview with with Antonia Atkinson of Toni Chase Cosmetics. We've dropped her website. We drop her again. First, we started out on V Live, but V Live wouldn't act right. So we modified and got right on in here. And she's sharing her gift with the world. You are so gifted. And I am so excited to know you. Like when this blows up, I'm going to be able to say, I did her first interview. I did her first interview.
Thank
I
you.
did her first interview because I know that this is going some places. And I'm going to make sure even when I shut down that I share this, but I also share your website and other places that I'm like entrepreneur places and invite you in some places so people can see your product. I think that's super important for what we have going on. I'm all about the entrepreneur, all about the small business person, and you are definitely that woman. Um, in Atlanta, do you have any events coming up? Oh, you got a social media promo going on right now.
Yes, I do. So what I did was I put on my social media pages. I'm running it for the next couple of weeks. I will post a lipstick, and you will have to guess the name. A hint is to go to my website, and at
Okay.
the end of the week, I will choose one lucky winner from LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna drop all of that in the bottom of the comments so you guys will see how to go to her Instagram. I'm gonna show you a couple of products. If we were on Be Live, I could have put them up, what it is, what it is. So I'll drop those in a second and allow you guys to see um, what you can do and how you can win a free product. Thank you, Paula. Paula says she's gonna go check the website out and support
Oh,
our
thank you,
own. So
Paula.
definitely go. And then when we're back on Coffee and Conversations in the morning, I'll drop some more products. Show them the way they can connect to you on Instagram and just kind of do a follow up. And even if you can't be here, the second lets you and I talk about a way to maybe bring you in via live or talk about some of the products so that you can connect to the people so that they know who Toni Chase is. And then if you can be here, you hear me, Z? If we can be here, we need to pull it in. It's an 8 hour, it's just an 8 hour drive. Oh, and come. It's just an 8 hour drive. You know, it's not a far flight and get in. But y'all go to the website, ToniChaseCosmetics.com. Go check her out. Go subscribe to the mailing list. Go see. I need you to leave them with one thought, maybe your favorite slogan, maybe your philosophy. Leave them one thought before we get off here.
Well, as it says on my website, beauty should not be rushed. That's my
I love
favorite
that.
slogan. Beauty should not
Yeah.
be rushed.
Oh, I love that. And it shouldn't. Usually I'm the person that's always rushing everything. So I appreciate that. But this year has been my year to be more intentional with myself, to take my time, to do my face, to do the things that make me feel better and about a stronger me. So y'all can take that to the bank today with
Yes,
Toni Chase. Cosmetics, beauty should not be rushed. Get on her website. Toni, thank you so much for tapping in, being my last interview for this season.
yes,
We're gonna put this everywhere. Y'all make sure you go share the video and I'll see you soon. And I'm gonna be calling you in just a minute to
yes.
harass you
I
because I
want
need to know
to,
more.
yes.
I need to know more and I want to connect or that we set up an event here for you because I got some avenues and some places that'll do free spaces for me that we set
Okay.
up an event. hmm
Oh, yes.
That we set up an event. We set up an event here and let you come in and maybe just we do a Toni Chase. I do a Toni Chase party here in Little Rock and
Yes.
get you in.
That would
Maybe
be
we can get
awesome.
Z in at the same time. Okay, sister girl, all of y'all, thank y'all for logging on. Thank y'all for rocking with me on Real Talk with LMJ. I'll see you guys soon. Don't forget about Coffee and Conversations in the morning and
Yes.
5 a.m. And also don't forget about my new book coming out, The Launch. That'll be debuting. You can purchase that on the website. Now, this is for anyone who's ever started anything. And then do not forget to get registered for Pillow Talk. What were you going to say?
And also, for those of you who are in Atlanta and outside of Atlanta, Toni Chase will be at PMAC, the Professional Makeup Conference here in Atlanta,
Oh, that's
on
awesome.
April 27th and April 28th. I will also be in Baltimore, Maryland on August 16th through the 22nd at the Shriners Convention. So
Oh,
you
oh, that's